Welcome back to part 2. In the part 1, we align the bottom layer, leaving one corner unresolved. Now in the part 2, we'll use the same sequence, golden sequence, to make the middle layer. So we start. We look at the top layer, the central edge blocks, and find that here there is a yellow, here there is a yellow, but these two blocks are not having any yellow. So we look for a non-yellow block. Even all four are having some yellow. We run one right sequence dummy and then make at least one block at the top which is not having yellow. In this case, we are not having yellow in two blocks. So we start here, align this one with the green. Top is orange, so we face orange and then run the sequence, left sequence, so that this fellow comes here properly aligned with the green and orange centers. So we align properly the bottom white, run the left sequence. See, this got aligned properly. Then again we look for the one which is not having any yellow. All are having yellow except this. This is by fortunately aligned already with blue. Top is orange. We face orange. Then it is on my right side. I run the right sequence. So with this, bottom layer almost aligned except one here. Here top again, this is having no yellow. This is having yellow, this is having yellow, this is having yellow, but this is having no yellow. Red matching, fortunately, otherwise we would have matched it. Blue on here, blue is facing me. By doing this, in last sequence, we got that all of them white properly aligned. Now we can disturb any corner without and proceed. We need not worry. So we can disturb any of the corners. And now we run the sequence, right sequence. And with this you see, with this all aligned. But now we find that the top yellow cross is not there. It's not proper. So only two edges are there. These two have to be made correctly. These two. So these two are there already. So now we look for the yellow, which yellow is sitting here. Yellow is sitting here. We move it here and then move it there. Okay. So align, run the sequence. This has come here on my left hand side. So when I run the left sequence, this fellow will come here, this fellow will go there, and this fellow will come here. So this fellow will go there, this fellow will come here. See? So now only this one we have to move this to that place. So for doing that, now we do this sequence. This fellow will go there, this fellow will come here. So what we do is we turn it around like this, so that this fellow comes here, this fellow moves here, which will sit correctly between green and red, and this fellow will come here. This will come here, so we will have a proper cross. See, we made a proper cross, and all these layers are already also aligned. Now we find that fortunately this one is properly aligned. Cross is properly aligned. Suppose it were not aligned properly. So what I'll do, I'll try to disturb this once, just to demonstrate if it is not properly aligned, how to align properly. So I will run a sequence, because write sequence, for example, to disturb it intentionally. Move it around. So this fellow will come here, this fellow will come here, this fellow will come here, this will go there. So I have done disturbance intentionally, just to show if it was not matching, how to match it. You see here, now this is red to red, this side is green to green, but these two are not matched. These two are not matched. So how to match it? What I will do, I will hold this one, say this is matched and this is matched. This is on front side I will hold, this is on left hand side. Turn just like this once. So it becomes like this. Then I run a write sequence. And then after that we turn like this clockwise once, and then again run the write sequence. With this you will find that again all these edges are matching. See, blue to blue, red to red, green to green, orange. And yellow cross is proper. Yellow cross is proper. So we have come here ready for next step from here. So here next step we have to turn it around like this and bring this unresolved corner on the right hand side, top right hand side. And now you see red is facing us. So while doing this sequence we have to be very cautious. Red center should always be facing us while doing this sequence. Now we have to set these corners, at least 3 corners correctly out of 4. Yellow corners. So we look for this one here, top. Here the yellow is here, green is here, red is here. So this should be moved such that bottom there should be moved such that one side is red, one side is green. See, this is green, this side is red, and then we run a write sequence. So with this it has come properly. Now this edge, again red should always be facing. This is not having any yellow, the top one is not having yellow. That doesn't matter. We move bottom here which is having a yellow, and then run the sequence so the yellow goes at the top. And now you see the yellow is at the top, this side is orange, this side is blue. So we have to move the bottom so that one side is blue, one side is orange. See, like this. One side is blue, one side is orange. And now we run the sequence. So this is also sitting properly. Now out of 2, only one more we have to do correctly. Now this side, red is always should face you. That you should not disturb. Here we are having top blue. This is red. So we have to move bottom so that red and blue come. Red and blue. Blue and red. And run the sequence till it sits properly. See? So except one corner, all other yellow corners are sitting properly. Red is facing me. And top is disturbed now, you see. But you need not worry about it. You need not become panicky if top got disturbed. So what we do is now, red always keep facing again. We bring the unresolved corner here to our right bottom. This one. Red facing, that we should not change. And now we run the sequence till all other blocks are white except this. So our 2 unresolved corners will remain, one on the white and one on the bottom side. So let us run the right sequence such that all becomes white except this. See, it has become like that. Only this is disturbed, all is okay. Here only bottom remains disturbed, all are okay. Then we align the colors of all the layers like this. Then we find that we turn it around, bring this unresolved corner here, but the bottom. Unresolved corner has come at the bottom, right? And one more unresolved corner is at the top here. So what we do, we turn it around again once, so that this also comes at the bottom. Unresolved corner again comes at the bottom. So one unresolved corner is here, one unresolved corner is here. So we run the right sequence again. You see, this has become resolved now, matching. Now after resolving this, we turn this around again to this position, right and bottom, and then set it properly. See, this has come proper. Now what you do, you turn it around. See, it will become like this. We again once turn it around, and you see, lo, this is resolved, solved. We have solved the Rubik Cube using one sequence, one golden sequence. It's great. Hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions you can ask me through my email address, which I will make available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to your suggestions. Thank you.